Alright, what's going on everybody, and welcome back to some more Resident Evil. My name is Big Toon, and I hope you all are having a wonderful day. In today's video, we are hopefully going to be completing this area, and I remember it's a trip where we go, and it's a trip what we encounter in a couple minutes. But anyways, if you have been enjoying this Resident Evil Let's Play, gameplay, playthrough, I don't know what to call it, go ahead and hit that bell notification for me so you don't miss any of the uploads. Like, subscribe, and comment because that all does help me out. But now that's enough of that. Let's get right into this because I cannot wait to, I want to get to Resident Evil 2 so bad. I don't think I'm going to go through the game as Chris, because I think the only thing different is instead of Barry, there's a different character, and it's mostly the same story. And I think the canon story is that Jill is the one who went through this, while Chris is... I don't know where Chris is, to be honest. Yeah, no, I'm looking back now. It's like I went pretty far in this game. Oh yeah, I remember this part. We gotta... Why is this music is creepy as hell? Why are you so intense? All I'm doing is pushing a box. Oh no, we need the third one. This is taking for... Oh my god. All right. Oh, they open. Okay. Oh my god, there's two? Oh my god. Why is this music? Right.
Emergency. Unknown source of pressure detected. Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety.
Oh god, okay,
Reaching 30% of pressure threshold.
Oh my god, hold on. Yes.
Reaching 50% of pressure threshold.
Restore pressure oil. Then what?
Activate emergency drainage system immediately.
Oh my god.
Reaching 70%
Oh, we're
of
gonna
pressure
die.
threshold.
Okay. Oh, I gotta drain the water. Oh my god. Oh, wait, do you open these? Oh yeah. Nice. Zombie sharks. You okay, you okay, buddy? I'm sorry I had to shoot you, man. Oh. I remember this part. I went into the water and just got destroyed by the shark. Ow. Aren't we standing on metal? How didn't we just get on something that's metal and wet? Are we done here? Yes. Oh man, I hate sharks. Zombie sharks gotta be one of those, like, it's not even like, they just get deadlier. They get hungrier. It's like, there's nothing, oh, they're undead, but they're just hungry. Hold on. I didn't get everything up here. Like, just think, like, a zombie deer, like, something that's just really fast, and then it gets zombified is terrifying. Right. Thank you. Yes, I will. I love games that like that, like, loop around, and there's, like, you can see where you're gonna come back from. Like, when you come in, like what game? Dark Souls. All the games do it. They have, like, shortcuts you can see and stuff, but you can't reach it until you reach a certain point. I love it. It's just like, it's just interconnected and all that. I love it. What am I missing in here? Okay. Plant 42 report. 4 days have passed since the accident. The plant at point 42 is growing at an amazing rate. Although there are many unknown aspects about this plant, we know that in comparison with the other group of plants, the T-virus has had a substantially stronger effect on this one. The T-virus has drastically morphed its host anatomy as well as its size looking at its current state. It's difficult to imagine its original appearance. Oh wait, looking at its current state, it's difficult to imagine its original appearance. Nowhere on Earth will you find anything like it. We've also found that Plant 42 has two main sources of acquiring its necessary nutrients. One source is through its roots. Somehow it has rooted itself into the basement. Immediately after the accident, a scientist went mad and destroyed the aqua ring. Ever since, the basement has been like a pool. There is a high possibility that is one of the chemicals in the water that's promoting Plant 42 rapid growth. However, we have yet to determine the specific chemical. A bulb-like body of the Plant 42 has been sighted hanging from the ceiling of the first floor. We are sure that it used the air ducts to reach the first floor. Numerous long tentacle-like veins are protruding from the bulb. We believe the veins are the second means of acquiring its nutrients. When the Plant 42 senses its prey, it uses the tentacle-like veins to capture its prey. After doing so, suckers on the vine drain the prey of its blood. We've also noticed that it has some intelligence. When it captures its prey, or when it's inactive, the vines twine around the door to stop possible intruders. Unfortunately, several of our scientists have already fallen victim to this Plant 42. When we heard the stories from the survivors, they all observed one thing in common. When the uniform petal-like flaps open and reveal its vital internals, it has a tendency to become more aggressive. One witness reported that it was as if it was trying to protect itself. Why it behaves the way it does is still unknown. Why y'all infecting plants with a virus? Like, why? Alright, before we go in there though, I want to go put all the stuff that we got from down there in the lockbox. Oh man, I love the save room. The save room theme is amazing. We'll put you. We'll put you. And then just want to save it real quick since we went down there already and did all that. They need to remake this one. After they remake all of them, they need to come back to this one and just make this the best Resident Evil ever. Cause man, I would go wild if this was if this was remade with all, like, how Resident Evil is now. It would be amazing. And it would be a nice contrast to the first person, Castle Resident Evil, as we can get, like, a third person, like, the mansion. Oh, oh god, we gotta get out of here. Oh, no, 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 no. Get me out of here. Alright, we have to go in there. Are you kidding me? Okay. Ah. Ah. Ow. Oh my god. The damn camera messed me up there. Yeah, I remember this part because I hated these bugs and I died to them a bunch of times. Damn, they even infected bugs. Like, y'all messed up so bad that you even infected bugs. Y'all got bugs walking around with super virus just doing whatever they want. Oh shit, I didn't know I had the actually, hold on. Can never have too many mixed herbs. Oh, the save room, nice. Oh, it's just a typewriter. Okay. We will save it again. It's in here. We should almost be done with this place. Ooh, we haven't had one of those in a while. The similarities in the cellular characteristics of the rapidly growing plant infected by the tyrant virus have been reported in previous papers. However, while repeating these experiments, an interesting new fact became clear. We learned that a chemical in the UMB family, UMB number 20, contains a compound that is toxic to the cells of the plant. When giving UMB number 20 a new name, V-Jolt, if calculations prove correct... Oh wait, we have given, not if giving. If calculations prove correct, when the V-Jolt is applied directly to the root of the plant, the entire plant should be dead within 5 seconds. The V-Jolt can be made by simply mixing the VP and UMBP chemicals in a specific ratio. However, the extra care must be taken when handling these UMB chemicals. They have been known to generate toxic gases if mishandled. The characteristics of each UMB chemicals are as follows. UMB 3, red, yellow 6, yellow. UMB number 7, green. Number 10, orange. VP 17, blue. V-Jolt, dark brown. Alright, you know what we have to go do actually, because we are going to end the video off soon because we are getting close. But before we do that, we are going to come and, because obviously you see the where that red book is supposed to go now. Oh yeah, the reason why you gotta climb over here too, I never even showed it, is because that plant thing will attack you if you walk over, like... Yeah. Only reason why I was fine with doing that, because I have, you can see I have a bunch of heals and first aid sprays, so I don't need to worry about that. I say that now, and then later on in the game, I get my ass handed to me and lose everything. Put the ink ribbon back, and we need... Oh man, this game is fun. Playing this game actually, like for YouTube and playing it's real fun. I'm dreading going back to Resident Evil 6. I hope it's better than I remember. I know the story is not good at all. They had 4 campaigns with the Ada Wong to get it right, and it's just like, it's like because when I played Resident Evil 6, the only Resident Evil I really played was like a demo for 5, and this one I never even played this one before at all. What? Okay. Yep. Secret door. Now this keypad right here. I think that was 6. Oh, that was 4, right? Shit, we gotta go back and look. Actually, we are going to end the video off here because we are getting pretty far in there. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Resident Evil video. Like, subscribe, and comment for more. I'll see you guys in the next one.